behaviours, but there's a sniff of it. And it's still
Sorry,
hanging
what?
around in my psychiatrist file.
It got disconnected. You said what?
I said I've got a couple of diagnoses hanging around in my medical files, which have never been removed or which I don't think are.
Where is that, in Bermuda?
Yeah.
And what does it say, that you're bipolar or what?
There's no the formal diagnosis that I got was major depressive disorder, but there was some discussion amongst psychiatrists and psychologists as to whether it was actually bipolar, whether it was actually borderline personality disorder. Yeah, and it just was irrelevant, but that gives you a measure of how poorly I was.
Do you think it was a mistake for me to help you out, go off those pills?
No, I think that I was severely depressed because I was in a very, very abusive, controlling relationship, and I think that made me very depressed, and then having a child in amongst that without proper support, being told that I was shit all the time.
And the relationship with me, did it help any?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love being with you.
Sorry?
I said I loved being with you.
And why did you stop being with me?
Because I couldn't anymore.
Why? What did I ever do to you?
You were fucking poorly.
I was poorly?
Jesus.
I didn't have any symptoms of being poorly.
Yeah, you did.
Like what?
Oh, paranoid, delusional, grandiose. All the fucking things the doctors have said to you.
Like what?
And then you were so aggressive, which again, so like if I hadn't have made such a big fucking deal about this being a massive change for you, right? Okay? Been a massive fucking change in your behaviour. And if I hadn't banged on about that to anybody who would fucking listen, the police, every time, the ambulances, this is a massive change. Because the police wanted to have it that this was just you. And I was like, no. This is not him. He is unwell. So you're not in jail.
But
because
it was just
on.
me. It was just always me.
I know, but you're poorly brain.
No, it's not a poorly brain. No one else has this impression. Only you.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, but you just said earlier that you're not a doctor and you cannot put diagnosis like that. And now you're saying that you're sure that my brain is poorly.
Okay, yeah, I see the incongruousness. No, I'd say what I suspected was true has been confirmed by you being sectioned for 3 months. But I did not think anything like that at all.
What did you think?
Until shit really started to hit the fan. Didn't think for a moment that you had some sort of mental illness other than, you get a bit depressed sometimes.
I wasn't depressed anytime.
What about all those times that you said to me, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to be anywhere, didn't get out of bed till 3 o'clock in the afternoon? What about all that?
How many times did you were in that situation? And I didn't took from that you have poorly brain or poorly mind.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think you did until the shit really hit the fucking fan.
How?
I thought you were just...
When did the shit hit the fan?
Well, it started hitting really in Edinburgh. It started with this, I saw it in the reports, this pressurized speech. I thought of it as like just this never-ending fountain of words. And I
Wait a second,
listened
please.
so
Wait a second, please. I have to
hard.
close the door, please.
Trust me, I never been that again, I promise. I switched my gun.
Please, I have a couple of orders that should arrive. My sister. I have a couple of orders arriving. It's a duvet and a table. Thank you. They should be around the reception. Thank you. Yes, please continue.
Um, God, I listened so hard to all the things that you were saying. And I really felt like I got to know you so much more. From beginning, middle of December. I felt like you were telling me things that you'd never told me before about your life. And I was loving it.
Yeah, you were
I told
loving
you
it, and
things.
you fished for it, and you kept the information, and you turned on me after. Immediately after I told you that my sister is always preying on my mental health, she's trying to pin me down with that.
That's not.
You turned it against me, and you started on the 3rd to do exactly that.
No.
Okay, my impression, sorry. I'll say it again, my impression, and I'm sorry for accusing you of that.
Okay. My opinion is very different.
Okay, can you explain your opinion?
Like I said, this pressurized speech, these thoughts that were just never ending. You stopped sleeping, less and less and less and less sleep. And do you remember that big argument we had like all day, that day after we got back from Edinburgh? But you telling me what I needed to think and feel. And it was then that I really started to think, oh, there's something odd going on here. Odd.
Yeah, leave your laptop, please. Talk to me.
Sorry. I was trying to do two things at once.
Yeah, don't. Please. It's probably our last conversation. Try to concentrate, say whatever you have on your soul, because maybe you won't have another opportunity.
And your mental health, it deteriorated.
But who are you to
Worse
say
and
that my
worse.
mental health deteriorated? You already said you're
Because
not
your
a psychologist.
behavior changed.
My behavior didn't change. I was
your
always the
behavior.
same.
Oh no.
I was
You see,
always
that's
the
the thing.
same. Ask my sister.
No, she sees change as well. She saw a change as well. Yeah.
You to the specialist. You and my sister specialist in mental health.
No, I just told the ambulance what I saw.
Okay. But you don't consider the ambulance people a little bit unprofessional without listening to the intonation of your voice, of what you were transmitting to your words? They just came inside and took it by your word that it's true because I'm a foreigner and I cannot defend myself, and they just escalated.
So what actually happened was they had a conversation with you.
Yeah.
You were being fucking mental.
How was I mental?
Not a good word to use, but you know exactly what I mean.
No, I don't know. Word. Please explain.
Jesus. Just recording everyone.
Yeah, of course. I had to defend myself. I felt attacked.
just the conversation going round and round and round in circles. You were like delirious. And then they left and I wanted to leave and let me leave the house, and then but then I wanted to get in the ambulance with them because at that moment I felt scared, so scared. Oh, so scared. And I'm so sorry to say that to you.
Scared of
Out
me?
of control.
What did I ever do to you to be scared? Talking? Speaking my mind? Was I ever violent?
So now you come on to when you broke the windows.
Leave that alone. I'm talking about the first
Violence.
interaction, the first night when you called the ambulance. You
No.
declared yourself scared, and you told
Yeah.
me on the exit of the house
Because it
that
really
I'm a
felt
tyrant.
like, yeah, because you were being a tyrant.
How was I a tyrant? You left on your own condition, on your own terms from the house.
So I'm going to really, because I don't want to remember you like that, right?
Try
I don't want
to remember
think
me,
about
however,
that.
but please explain to yourself whatever happened, because this is the last opportunity for us to have such a discussion. And I don't want you to live with remorse that you should have said something more or you should have said something different. Try to clarify everything for yourself so you don't live with questions.
Oh, no, I have. Oh, no, I have. It was the paranoia that people were out to get you, and I can see why. Because after the ambulance and the police came into the house, and mucky. The way that you were talking and interrupting and just this, like, I don't think, because it was, you were the one who was doing it, who was behaving mental. And
it wasn't because I was abused in my house.
In you. No, before that, you see, before that, and then when you discharged yourself, and you came back.
I didn't discharge myself, they discharged me.
That's not true. I know that you were discharged against medical advice.
Who said so?
The doctor, the police.
They called you and they told you that?
The first night I spoke to the doctor. They were still allowed to tell me things about your care, which they don't now. They still were at that point. And then the second night, the police.
Okay, what did they say?
Just that you discharged yourself against medical advice.
Okay. And you believe that?
Yeah, because they have no motivation to lie.
Yeah, they had motivation to lie because they entered abusively twice, 2 nights in a row in our house, and they took me by force out of the house. They didn't repair back the doors, the front door.
Yeah, they don't have to. All they have to do is make it secure. And all they did was damage that one window on the front door. The rest of that, you did. Yeah.
Do you have any proof on that?
No responsibility.
Do you have any proof on that? I think that you broke that with Keelan. Or
Yeah,
someone else.
I do. No, that's not what happened.
Okay. What kind of proof
That's
do you have?
Bollocks. Only what the police damaged. I'm not talking about proof. That's what fucking happened. All right?
Okay.
Jesus.
I have proof
And I know
on
you
so
fucking
many
remember.
things, Valerie.
I know you fucking remember. I'm sure you do.
I don't remember because I take so much pills. My memory is a little bit blurry. That's why I'm trying to talk with you through it, through all the experience, so I can know exactly what happened. How much do you hate the van? That you bought the van for me, so we can go in Europe and visit Europe and have a caravan and have nice vacations. How much do you hate doing that now?
I don't.
No? You wanna sell it?
I did. I don't know if I do anymore.
Okay.
I wanted to fucking get rid of it,
Sorry?
but I wanted to get rid of it,
Yeah.
but
Because it represents me? You wanna get rid of all the memories that have to do with me?
I did. I don't know though.
You still do, I think.
No.
Yeah. You don't have good memories.
It's more
with me.
like, oh,
you,
I do.
you went through a shift.
I will say though,
Yeah.
electric vehicle, the technology is not there yet, and I am not sure that I am in for being an early adopter, because fuck me sideways, like, to get it to fully charge, you're there for hours, and then the charge goes, and it says about halfway charged at about 100 miles, and then all of a sudden the charge just fucking disappears, and it makes driving unnecessarily stressful.
Do you think we can find a way on which I can pay you for the van and I can have it? Because I wanted it. I wanted the van so I can take you places through Europe. Do you think we can find a way on which I can pay you back for it? The entire amount that it cost you.
I don't know.
Please,
I don't know how that would work.
please. We'll go and say...
I would love to do that.
Yeah, I would love to go and sign some paperwork on which I engage myself of paying you each month some amount so I can cover for the entire amount. Everything that you paid for it, every big expense that you had till now with the van, I want to cover it because I wanted the van.
I know what to hold you.
Please.
But I want to tell you it's going to be okay, but I don't know if it is.
It won't be okay because we cannot go back, Valerie.
I know.
It's too much damage done. Too much damage has been done.
Something.
Sorry?
It would only be something entirely different between us. We'd have to start all the way again.
No, because I cannot forget. I'm sorry, I'm like that. I feel betrayed somehow, and I cannot go over that.
I know. And I can't.
Sorry?
Oh, fuck me.
It won't happen, don't worry. Never again. It won't happen again because I'm afraid that you will frame me for rape or something.
I know. You see this, but I've betrayed you completely.
Sorry, I cannot understand what you're saying.
I said all that you see is that I have betrayed you completely.
And you don't see that.
Stay there.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Do I see that? I understand why you see it. I get it. I see it. Even if that was not my intention, even if I thought that I had no alternative, all of those things are still true, and from your point of view, I betrayed you. I see it.
But from your point of view, you didn't.
I think I showed you the ultimate act of love. I asked for
Sorry?
help. I think I showed you the ultimate act of love. I asked for help, and I stood up and I said, I can't deal with this.
I didn't
We need help
understand
dealing
nothing.
with this.
Please talk closer to the phone so I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm actually just having a wee. Just bear with me. Oh, God. That's such a swear. Let's charge his phone. Charger. What was I saying? I was saying.
Then, can you please tell me what happened with the scooter?
I do not know.
Please,
I have
Valerie,
no idea where
stop
the
lying.
fucking. No. I am not lying. Okay?
You
the
gave it
scooter
to
was
Keelan?
there. Nope, I did not. Keelan has bought himself an electric bike. Keelan does not have the scooter. Okay?
Okay.
The scooter was there. So that night that you weren't there, and I came over to move out some of my things.
And you pillaged
And
everything
I
and
was
you
with-
took everything out of the house.
And I was with Keelan and Sabine, and I took clothes and I took your bike because I was so fucking angry. I felt like you didn't fucking deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
You do. It's your bike, right? It's your
I
bike.
don't know. It's on you. If you decide it's my bike.
Right. And the scooter was there, and either Sabine or Keelan were like, "You taking the scooter?" Like, no, the scooter can stay. And then the next time I went back, scooter wasn't there. So I have no idea what has happened
Then
to the scooter.
who assumes
No idea.
responsibility for the scooter being stolen?
Well, has it been stolen though? Like has it been stolen?
Okay,
Or
if
is
it's
it
not
at the
if
Arna
it's
Sale
not
Hotel?
there and you don't know where it is, it's been stolen, no?
Okay. So what do you mean? Who takes responsibility for that? Because it wasn't insured, so it's gone. We're not getting insurance money on it.
Yeah, I
If it's not
understand
there,
that,
it's not
but
there.
I want to do a complaint to the police.
Why? Why?
Why not?
Oh, you want to report it stolen to the police?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I'm fine about that. I just don't see the point because it's not insured, so we're
Yeah,
not doing
it
to get,
doesn't
like, a crime
matter.
reference
It
number
doesn't
or anything.
matter. Someone left it unsupervised and probably left the garage door open or unlocked. and I consider that person being responsible for the scooter being stolen.
Oh. So, I don't think it was unlocked. Oh. When I don't think it was unlocked.
Okay,
When
then why didn't you
I
go to
left
the
the
police?
house.
Why
But
didn't you go to the police to complain that the scooter
honestly,
is not
because I
there?
thought you had it.
You
thought
know,
you had
you
it. I
know
thought
that
it was at the hotel.
you knew that I'm here.
No. In the intervening, in the time between,
Yeah. In the time between
like
when you went
before
and
you
took
went.
in the time between that you went with Sabine and Keelan and took everything in the house, the scooter was missing also. Because I went into the house,
No,
I
the
filmed
scooter was
everything.
there. Listen,
No,
listen.
it
The
wasn't there.
scooter,
It
like,
wasn't there. I went
it
in the
fucking
house
was.
and filmed everything, Valerie, please.
Oh yeah, because you were after I took
Yeah,
my things and your bike and
yeah,
my bike.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but the scooter was there.
And for me,
That
that means
night.
that you took everything. And now you are trying to tell me that it's not like that. But okay, leave it. I don't give a fuck about the scooter.
I don't have that fucking scooter.
Okay,
Right?
you don't have it.
I
Cool.
don't have it.
Cool.
Are you sure that it is not at a hotel? Like, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
how
very
did you
sure.
get
I'm
to the Arndelsvale
100%
hotel?
sure I never went with the scooter out.
Someone's fucking had it then. Must have seen it and just come and taken it.
Who?
I have no idea. I have not a fucking clue. I don't know.
Sorry to ask this, but I have to. Did anything sexual happen in between you and Keelan?
No. And I'm shocked that you've asked that. But
I'm
I'll
sorry.
answer.
I'm sorry.
Heavens above, no.
Okay.
No. I'm with.
Then how did you convince him to go behind the house? And I have to answer my rider, my delivery guy. I'll call you later if you want.